A couple of weeks ago, we were talking about Isaac Watts, who authored over 600 hymns during his lifetime. But his accomplishments pale in comparison with those of Connecticut's own Frances Crosby, better known as Fanny Crosby. She was the writer of the lyrics of over 8,000 hymns and gospel songs. Fanny was born in 1820 and she lived until 1915. By the end of the 19th century, hers was a name that was known throughout, a common household name in America. She had over 100 million copies of her hymns in print. This is even more remarkable when you consider the fact that Fanny had become blind just a few weeks after she was born. The family moved early on from Brewster, New York to Ridgefield, Connecticut, and later Fanny became a resident of the city of Bridgeport, which is where she is buried. One other little piece of Crosby family trivia is the fact that Fanny was related to another famous Crosby, whose name you might recognize, Bing Crosby. My favorite Crosby hymn is Blessed Assurance, which is an example of a hymn where the music was written first and the words added later. It came about when Fanny went to visit a friend of hers in New York by the name of Phoebe Knapp, K-N-A-P-P. And during their visit, Phoebe sat down at the piano and played for Fanny a piece that she had just written. When she was done, she turned to Fanny and she asked, "What do you think this melody is saying?" And it's reported that Fanny's response was immediate. "Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine." The rest is history. It became an instant hit, with its rollicking melody in 9/8 time and lyrics extolling an exuberant personal faith. It really became the quintessential American gospel hymn. If you read even a little about Fanny's life, you realize that the lyrics to this hymn could be regarded as autobiographical. They really reflect her own personal faith journey, her own walk with God.